Hi everyone, this is Brit's Best, and today I'm going to be making veggie spring rolls. I'm going to do cabbage, cucumbers, carrots. I have sweet Thai basil and a little bit of parsley. So for my cabbage, I'm just going to cut it on a diagonal, just shred it so really thin. I'm going to try not to cut the core. So I'm just going to remove the seeds just because it's really soft. It's not going to go well with everything else. So just take a spoon, run it along the outside edge of the seeds. And they should just scoop right out. So now I'm just going to cut it into thin little strips. Just like that. Alright, so for my carrots, I'm just going to peel them into little strips with my veggie peeler. I'm going to make a dipping sauce for my spring rolls. So the first thing I'm going to do is roast some just boiled peanuts. I'm just going to roast them myself so that I can judge how much salt and fat is going to go into my sauce. So I'm just going to add a little bit of vegetable oil just so that it helps it brown a little bit, and so when I add the salt in a minute, it will help that to stick to. Just a little bit. Whoop, last one. I'm also going to turn my heat down. I was doing it at about medium heat, roasting them. I turned down to medium-low. Roasted peanuts smell amazing. Alright, I'm going to add a little sprinkle of kosher salt. Maybe 2. Get that distributed around. Next thing I'm going to do is put some of these in my food processor. I need a cup of chopped peanuts. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. For the rest of my sauce, all it is a cup of hoisin and a cup of water. It's just been kind of sitting here getting hot. I'm going to add my peanuts to it. It's probably about a cup. And give it a stir. So my sauce has come to a boil. I'm just going to turn it down to low, let it reduce for a few minutes so it will thicken up. Alright, so you can see my sauce has thickened up a little bit. It's not going to thicken up too much, but it's definitely a lot thicker than it was. Just turn your heat off, take it off the heat, and it's ready whenever your spring rolls are. For assembling your spring rolls, all you need is your vegetables that you cut up, and these are rice paper sheets. You can get them at your local Asian market. So in my bowl, I just have some warm water, like what you would wash your hands in, that kind of temperature. Just soak your rice paper in your water. Make sure you get everything wet. Lay it out on your board. You're going to start with whatever vegetable you want. So just put in some carrot, some of your cabbage, some cucumber. And these are totally your preference. If you don't like cucumber or you want something else in it, go for it. You can put meat in them if you don't want them to be vegetarian. I'm just tearing up my leaves of my Thai basil. I'm also going to do the same thing with my parsley. And then to roll them, you're going to mess it up. It's like a pancake. You're going to mess up your first one. Just roll it over and then pull it back tight. If you miss a little piece of something, it's not a big deal. Like a sushi roll. Roll it, roll your edges in, And then I just like to fold in these corners, just like that, and continue rolling till you're done. You have a beautiful spring roll. When you're presenting them to your guests or whatever, just I like to cut them on a diagonal. And then just rest them like that with our sauce in the middle. I hope that you made this at home, and I hope you enjoyed watching.